Thank you everyone for joining us to another cruise webinar. Today we are here with Lincoln Mundell from MSC Cruises. He's going to tell us a little bit more about what's going on with MSC this year and what new things are coming up. So take it away, Lincoln.
Thank you, Camille, and thanks everyone for joining us this evening. So, as the slide says, it's time to get on board with MSC Cruises. And as the brand name MSC continues to grow in North America, let me tell you who we are. So, better yet, what I'm going to do is show you a short cameo video from what the AP is saying about MSC over the past couple of years. Take a look. So, buckle up, everyone. We have a lot to go over with a lot of exciting news. Here we go.
A cruise company is breaking ground in the cruise capital of the world.
MSC World Europa is a brand new ship.
Seashore from MSC Cruises.
Construction is set to get underway for a new terminal.
It will be the largest in North America.
Hey Siri, can you tell me more about MSC Cruises?
How about I show you?
It's time.
That's right, it's time. You look at those amazing ships and all that excitement when you get to partake on a vacation with MSC Cruises. And a little bit more about us. We are privately family owned company going to over 250 destinations around the world. And we are currently the third largest cruise brand by capacity. Yes, you heard me right. The third largest cruise brand by capacity. And we're now setting our footprints right here in North America as we are now the world's leading cruise line in Europe. And when you get on board, what to expect? You're gonna feel glamorous. If you take a look at the picture, it's very elegant. This is the elegance of Europe design that meets the American comfort, right? You have the best that there is to be immersed into a European atmosphere, but with that American comfort and meeting people from all cultures around the world. So, depending on where you reside, you will see that we broke into commercial just trying to share some of that European elegance and the American comfort with 2 stars. So, let's take a look at this video.
An MSC cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday full of European style
And all the things Americans love too. Come on, Bloom, I need some buffalo wings. Stat.
there are a ton of football matches.
Games, football games. Woo!
Vorrei rigatoni alla matriciana, per favore.
Oh, signora.
What he said.
That is a big hat.
It's American. Of course it's big.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
No, no.
She just wants to dance.
You ready for some adrenaline, Bloom?
I was born ready. How high is that?
So high. Holiday! Was that good?
Dinner jacket.
Dinner t-shirt.
Privacy.
Privacy.
Architecture.
Sharkitecture.
Dude, there's a line.
Gelato.
Froyo.
Football.
Football.
Schedule.
Okay, now you're just doing it on purpose.
What a vacation.
Don't you mean holiday?
My bad.
We should stop now.
Yeah.
There you go. And we'd want to think of it as you are going on a holiday, right? So come on holiday with us, and you can see just looking at who we are, we talk about the elegance of Europe. And I hope when you see these videos, you're looking at the hardware as far as the ships to see how beautiful they are. So what I'm going to do now is we broke. I'm gonna take you on what's called maybe like a ship visit on three of our different ships: the MSC Seashore, the MSC Mervia, and the MSC World Europa. But how would someone in these
Lincoln, I think
hi?
you got muted. Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Um, okay, so to add to the past video, we're gonna show you, take you on a ship tour and activities and what to expect when our guests of different ages go on board our vessel. So we take three of our different ships, MSC Seashore and MSC Meravia, both out of North American ports, and the MSC World Europa from our European ports. So let's take a look at the icons that look like a smartphone, and then we're gonna just go through the day in the life of some of our guests. So much to do, and now let's keep it rolling and let's look at it from the eyes of the Gen X. Amazing. All that food is just making me hungry. So we're now looking at a day of the life of the crew on our MSC Europa. So there's something for everyone, for the well-traveled guest, and everyone travels and go on a vacation and what we say on a holiday. So you are part of some kind of a rewards program on other suppliers in cruise or hotels. And with MSC, we have a great program with our rewards program. It's called the status match. So if you are at a top level at another cruise line or hotel, etc., you will come over to MSC once you show us the proof, and your first cruise will be at our top tier. So, connect with your cruise.com agent and they will tell you more. Now, where do we sail? Well, it's probably easier to say where we don't sail. So these icons shows you where you can go on a MSC vacation, on a MSC holiday, and we are now turning our attention to bringing more ships to North America. So I want to focus more on our North American market and give you some examples of what's out there for you right now, where we do have um, the MSC Seascape, we are spreading our home porting. So we are going to be sailing round trip from Galveston, Texas, starting this November 2025. This ship currently sails out of Miami and it will transition over to Galveston, Texas in November to start this round trip. It's open for sale, so great itineraries going down the Mexican coast, visiting Costa Maya, Isla Roatan, Honduras, Cozumel. And this ship is one of our top tiered ship for the warm weathers, just based on how this is built. Here we're looking at the Grandiosa. It will make her way from Europe, and she will begin in December to replace another vessel and do, sailings out of Port Canaveral, doing the Bahamas cruises, East and Western Caribbean on 7 night sailing. So a wonderful vessel, sister ship to the Meravia that currently leaves out of New York. So just a lot of exciting new builds that's coming to North America. So you can be try another different vessel. Here is a sister ship to the Grandiosa, which is the MSC Merville, currently sailing out of New York 7 nights from Brooklyn, going down to the Caribbean. So just a lot of touch points where for North America out of Port Miami, Port Everglades, and also in New York. And next, after Texas, we are again going to start another home port out of Seattle and going up to the wonderful area up in Alaska. So starting from May to September in 2026, we will sail with the MSC Poesis, departing from Seattle, doing cruises up to 7 night itineraries. So this is a bucket list for a lot of people, and now MSC is making it possible to extend your vacation out on the Northwest. Now, what do you get when you sail on an MSC cruise? Of course, your accommodations, your sleeping accommodations. There's dining in our main dining room that's available. There's a lot of onboard services, and our staff waiting to welcome you to make sure that your vacation is a memorable one. The entertainment in the main area, the sport and wellness in the gym, in the spas. That's maybe there we have different classes, and of course, for families who want to bring their kids, there is 5 different kids ages that you can leave your kids with the counselors, and then you can enjoy the rest of the ship, and all at the same time, exactly, you are monitoring your kids, so you know where they are at every moment to monitor your kids with a wristband. Now, moving on to one of our what we call the ship within a ship concept. It's the MSC Yacht Club. It's the creme de la creme of a MSC category on board our contemporary vessels. Now, what is MSC Yacht Club? Let's hear what they have to say. This is you stepping into an exclusive private area, card key access, 24-hour butler service. Let's hear what this gentleman has to say.
What is the MSC Yacht Club? Found on 14 different MSC ships, the MSC Yacht Club is an exclusive, all-inclusive cruise experience that offers guests luxurious accommodations. MSC Yacht Club perks include access to the best suites, a private restaurant, a private pool and sun deck, and even your very own 24-hour butler. When you book a room in Yacht Club, you will receive Wi-Fi, the drinking package, priority check-in and check-out, access to the spa, your own pillow menu, and so much more. I absolutely loved and took advantage of the sun deck and indoor lounge with multiple seating areas filled filled with relaxation and bars and buffets. And while at MSC's private island, Yacht Club guests will enjoy their own private area and beach. So now you know.
It's all inclusive all the time. You know, some of the touch points, you have your own private lounges, you have priority with embarkation and disembarkation. You are met shoreside. Once you pull up, you'll see the MSC Yacht Club area that you'll be met by escort that will take you directly into checking up to go towards to the ship, your own private pool. You don't have to leave this area once you go on a MSC, but the rest of the ship is available to you. So it's just private all the time, looking at a lot of list 24-hour butler service, concierge service to help you to coordinate, and you don't have to worry about making any appointments. They are making it for you. And in the yacht club area, the we have suites that are interior suites. Families love this because kids can be in the yacht club area as well, so they'll have like a balcony and they'll book the yacht club suite. The amenities are all the same because it's that immersive experience in the yacht club. And then we have the family suites, deluxe suites, royal suites, and the owner suites. And here you're looking at the balcony of one of the suites, so you have your own whirlpool for a suite in the yacht club. And here I'm just giving you just images of one of the suites, and this particular yacht club suite is of the MSC Meravia, where you can see you have your sitting area. It's all separated from your sleeping quarters and the bathroom, etc. So this area is all inclusive all the time. The price points on this includes the premium beverage package, high-speed internet, and access to our thermal spa. So we are waiting to indulge you into this particular area. And just to further let you know, our guests within the yacht club, they can explore the rest of the ship as well by taking part in our signature dining at an additional fee at a specialty dining, the entertainment. There's an area that's roped off specifically for the yacht club guests. So your butlers will escort you to the theater and also in the gym. Just make your appointments and they'll ensure that the equipment is there waiting for your yacht club guests. And with that said, I'm moving on to another touch point in North America. And this is our private island in the Bahamas where nature made this beautiful, but MSC turned it into what is very unique. This private area is a former industrial site, and we reclaimed and restored the natural beauty and made it our unique private island destination that can only be used by a MSC guest. I'm going to show a video now of the island. Just wonderful. From experience, I can tell you, going to Ocean Key, you just enjoy nature at its best while you have seven different pristine beaches that's surrounded by the protected marine life. And because of the location in the Bahamas, we do stay late into the night, or on some itineraries, we have overnights at the island so you can indulge yourself into the seaside. You can do spa treatments, there's dancing under the stars. So there's just a lot awaiting you on the MSC Ocean Key. And I did mention about the late night stays, and also we spoke about the yacht club. And the island is an extension of the ship. So, yes, there is an area on the island that's exclusive for our yacht club guests as well, with their own quarters for food and beverage, their own private beach, and also they have their butler service there as well. And when you're on an MSC ship and you have a drink package or you have the Wi Fi, it is an extension, so it works on the island as well. And very exciting news, we are launching our new flagship, MSC World America, that will be here in less than 3 weeks, sailing from Port Miami. Let's take a look at this beautiful, wonderful MSC World America. When this ship gets there, she is a destination in her own right, but she will be visiting ports in the Caribbean on both East and Western Caribbean, San Juan, Dominican Republic, going over into the Mexico area. And of course, with each stop, you will be able to visit and experience our private island as well, Ocean Key. So when you plan your cruise, don't just book a cruise, plan with your cruise.com affiliate your excursions. Make sure you have your drinking packages or Wi-Fi packages and different dining options. I urge you to try our specialty dining when you're on board. There are fabulous rates and fabulous experience. And then, when it's all said and done, you want to get your spa because you're going on a holiday. So let's live it up. So planning your cruise right now, we have sales that are 30% off plus for families. If they're taking their kids 17 and under, that's going to be in the same stateroom. They will sail for free. So it is available. So we're looking forward to you. And this comes to the end of my presentation. And I thank you very much. So please reach out to your cruise.com travel advisor to get the best deals. And they do have exclusive pricing on many of our sailings, and we look forward to hosting you on board a MSC cruise very soon.
That was great, Lincoln. Thank you so much for all the information. Does anybody have any questions for Lincoln before we wrap things up today? Anyone? No? We're all good? Okay. Well, if anybody has any questions later on, just feel free to email me and I'll pass on any questions to you, Lincoln. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope everyone has a good night.
Thank you, and good night, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.